Hello everyone, how are y'all doing? This is Imelda Rico. Well, today I'm going to talk about how to start germinating, I don't know how to pronounce that word, your seeds before planting season. A lot of times it's cold and you don't know when winter's going to be over, but you are so ready to enjoy spring and see a lot of color, beautiful plants and beautiful gardens around your house, in your yard. And this is an easy and cheap or not expensive at all way to start getting your flowers ready. I did work, as I said earlier, I did work in my front yard. I did work in planting a bunch of flowers, all kinds of colors. I have a lot of them right here. I went to the store, to Home Depot, and I got so excited when I was looking at each one of the seeds that I did not know. I had no idea how many seeds were in each bag. So I bought a lot, and I mean a lot. And because I was just trying to figure out how many I was going to need in each area of my house, around my entire yard, in front and back. And I found out that I only needed 2 or 3 of these, one of these, one of these, one of these, one of each, and I ended up buying all these, plus those that I already used. Talking that I barely used like around 8 to 10 bags of seeds at this point, and I still have all these left. I was thinking about returning them, but then I was talking to my beautiful mom, and since I know that she has no plans, because my dad is the fan of construction and he's always building something in every single spot he finds available, and so she has no garden. Everything is floor, not even grass. Everything is floor, everything is concrete, everything is tile, and she has no garden. And she barely has 2 or 3 plants, 2 or 3 pots, but they're just green plants. They don't give flowers, anything. And I was talking to her a couple of days ago, actually after I did my flower bed, and I said, Mom, do you want to have some flowers around your garden? I am gonna be giving you a gift. I'm gonna be working on some seeds, germinating. I'm gonna have to say it again, germinating, preparing them for you, because she's gonna come to visit soon. And when you go back, you're gonna have all your the seeds ready to be moved into the pots. So I did start this process yesterday. I went to Home Depot again. I've been going a lot in the past week or so, because I'm so excited about taking care of the garden at this point. And I found this tray. It has 36, let's say 36 of these. This is compact dirt. This is one that I just started. Let me take one out. This is compacted dirt. This is already expanded a bit because I already added some water. But it comes about half of this, like this big. This is very compact for easy moving, easy carrying, and storing. So when they put them in the stores, you can just go and grab a tray and start working on it. It's not heavy at all. It's not heavy. Once you put the water, it doesn't get very heavy. You are adding water slowly, a little bit at a time. Make sure all of them get wet. And as you see that they already absorb the water, you add a little bit more, and they're going to come up this high. They're going to absorb all the water, and they're going to expand to about 2 inches tall. Then you dig a hole in the middle, right here. You have a stick or something. You dig a hole in there. Make sure you don't rip the bottom so you don't put the seed in the very bottom of the tray and not in the dirt. And just put the seed in there in that hole and cover with the same dirt that you have right here. These are ready to go. I worked on this for my mom yesterday. I paid $5 for this tray. I've used some of these. I didn't even use the entire bag. Some I did. But I have 2 trays of all these flowers that I'm going to give to my mom for her to plant in her pots around her garden. Some are going to bloom this summer. Some are going to bloom next year. But she's going to be working on taking care of them. And she's excited because she knows Santa is coming to town to bring her a lot of flowers because she really wants them. She likes them. But as I said, my dad likes to always build something around every single spot that is available. So everything has to be in pots instead of on the ground. In the ground, I guess. Well, right now, I'm going to keep adding water to this until they expand. I did write instructions for my mom. For her to understand, because everything is in English and she only speaks Spanish. So everything, as you can see right here, I put in the bags with the instructions in Spanish so she can know which plant, which flower I'm talking about, and every single thing that she's gonna read. And of course, she's gonna take a lot. And why do I have 2 trays if I already have my mom's ready? Well, here's the thing. When you get so excited about a project, and especially something like this that a lot of girls identify themselves with, I thought about my mom and my sister. So I made 2 trays. I worked on 2 trays. It took me 2 hours. A lot of patience, a lot of excitement, and a lot of detail because I loved it and I enjoyed it. And I am taking care of the plants that are going to be for my mom. And then I thought, well, I think I should do some more for my sister-in-law. And then this morning I went to visit one of my aunts. And I thought, well, maybe I can do some for her too. When I saw her yard with no flowers, so sad, and I'm like, I should do some for her too. So I just keep adding people to the list of those that I'm gonna be giving these flower seeds to. And one of my brothers has been working on his yard. He has done a really great job on the yard. It looks like a very tropical yard, a lot of green grass and palms and all that. And he lives in a desertic area, so he's taking care of that very well. Seeing a lot of green in a very dry area is not that common. These days it's possible, but he's one of the few that has been willing to go for it, and his yard is looking beautiful. He's doing a great job over there, and I'm like, yeah, he already has a lot of green. He has already given a lot of life to his backyard. Why should I not help him to look more and more beautiful? So that's what I'm going to do. Since I bought a lot, I thought, well, I should give some to my family, to my relatives, and help them, their homes look beautiful and colorful this spring, summer, and the upcoming years, because you don't know, and those are things that I'm learning as I am doing some gardening. Since I work a lot, I'm not very into the gardening. I love it. I like it. I like colorful yards, and I see those that have a lot of color and they're beautiful artwork that was done with patience and care and money, a lot of them. And now that I'm working on it and I'm going through the instructions, you can see right there specifically when it will bloom, it will blossom, and how tall they are, how separate you have to plant it one from the other, how deep, and how many days it will take to start seeing the little plant popping up. And when to plant it is right here, depending on the area. You can see right there. So for us, it's perfect timing. Perfect timing. And we're going to enjoy it. I am enjoying it. I love it. And this is easy and not expensive at all. $5 for this. I divided all these seeds. If I am using only one bag or less, 50 cents. This is how much I paid for it. For this. And this is gonna blossom every year. Once I plant it, every year is gonna blossom. The only one that is an annual, as I told you, I guess I told you earlier, I already forgot. I'm sorry, I'm talking too much. Annuals only blossom once, and you have to plant them over and over and over every single time you want your garden to look beautiful and colorful. You have to plant again. Those are the annuals. Annuals only blossom one. Perennials blossom every year. Once you plant it, you take care of it for the next season, the entire winter, and actually forever, pretty much. Take care of, protect it during winter, and take care of it forever. They will be alive as long as you take care of them. Once they are planted, when they have blossomed, once they have blossomed, they will keep blossoming every single year. Every single season. This is a different one. When you're supposed to be planting it, how long is it going to take it to blossom? 180 days to 300. So I'm not going to see daisies till next year. But I'm so happy that I'm working on this today, because next year they're going to be beautiful daisies in my yard. This is one of them that it's going to take that long. I have like 2 or 3 that are going to have to blossom until next year, and I did not pay attention to that when I bought the seeds. I only paid attention to the beautiful colors. You can see all this is going to be in my garden, my mom's garden, my sister's garden, my brother, so and all my other relatives. And I am so happy and so blessed and so thankful, and of course I'm gonna share with them and with you too. So 50 cents, $1.44. Depending on how many you buy, you can make 36 plants, new plants, only with $10. 2 hours of your time, lots of patience, lots of love, and from now on, just maintenance. Just watering, make sure they stay wet, not swimming in water. Just keep the dirt wet. Expose them to the sun gradually. All the instructions are here in the back. You're going to see right there what you're supposed to do. It's going to help you, and with $10 you will have a colorful and very beautiful garden. Enjoy it, have fun. Thanks for watching, and see you in the next video.